Hey guys, this is Zach Wiley with Zachary Daniel Concrete, and I wanted to show you guys what we're doing here today. And for this customer, we're doing a grind stain and seal as well as a clean stain and seal. The clean stain and seal is for the outdoor spaces. We want to leave that broom sweat finish, all that traction for your feet, just as a safety precaution. And then we're doing the inside of his garage where we're grinding smooth, taking out any blemishes or anything like that. So a grind stain and seal here. We're doing that charcoal gray in the garages, and we're doing a taupe stain outside, and it's going to blend in perfectly with this customer's stones out here. As you can see here, we're going to pull these lighter tones out of that, and that's going to be the taupe stain. It's going to look really good. I'm excited. But I did want to show you guys this process here. This is called taping and papering. Much like a painter, this is our process that we do. We tape off every single piece of trim, anything that we don't want stain on it. We go about 2 feet up the wall, and it is not our favorite thing to do. I will say this is the bane of our existence. I'm not a fan. And we do use other products that we can just kind of microfiber into the walls, or I'm sorry, definitely not into the walls, but we can microfiber into the concrete and really save us a lot of headache for taping and papering. But even then, we still like to put pieces of tape up on the wall just along the trim, just to make sure that even with our microfiber mops, we're not getting any sort of stain on your walls that you guys have already paid for, put trim on, and all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, this is our process. We are taping and papering, and we actually use what's called, I think it's a mechanic's creep, or a creeper, if you will. It's like one of those little rolly carts that you just kind of lay on. And we actually lay on that, and we have one guy who's just like the runner, and he runs the trim all the way down the wall. And then we have another guy who comes in behind him, you know, and whether they're working somewhere else, but we just come in every 10 minutes, we start taping everything up and making sure it stays on that wall. But it's a pretty quick process, but man, I wish we didn't have to do it. You know, we're looking into other solutions like paint shields from Sherwin-Williams and other things like that. But you know, at the end of the day, this is still the safest and most effective method to get you guys, the customer, the right job done the right way the first time, and make sure all of your hard-earned money is staying right where it needs to be in the house, keeping that nice, clean, and looking good. And at the end of our day, that's what we're trying to do for you guys too, is make those floors look great and keep you guys happy. So just wanted to show you guys kind of what that looks like all the way around. This is our trim taping and papering process right before we stain. So I'm sure I'll be having another video out here showing you some end results, or maybe even how we spray, how we stain, and all that kind of good stuff. But I hope to talk to you guys soon. And again, this is Zach Wiley with Zachary Daniel Concrete.